Hello everyone, welcome to NPM Stack. My name is Bhushan and in this video I am going to talk about JavaScript array map method. JavaScript array map method is one of the most useful and most powerful array method in JavaScript. It is used to modify elements in array. Okay, and when we want to modify elements in array or when we want specific elements from array, then we can use array map method. So before exploring this, I like to show you what we are going to learn today. So first we will see what is array map method. After that we will work on some examples. The first example is we have some elements in array and we want to square up each elements as in a result. Okay, so we will achieve this using map method. After that we have another example where we have array with some objects and each objects contain key and value. Key is a character in cartoon and value is name of that cartoon. Like here key is Pikachu and value is Pokemon. And in result what we want array with those objects but key as character name and value as this cartoon name. Okay, and we can call it as formatting the object. So we will achieve this using map method. After that we have array with some objects, name of some TBD character, age and strength, and in result what we want some specific fields. Like here you can see we are getting only age of these characters, so we can achieve this using map method. And in result 2 what we have name and then power. Okay, means we have objects with name and power. Power is like strength, so we can also get two fields in object using map methods. Okay, so we will see how to achieve this. Again we have that same array with those same objects, but here what we want to modify some specific records in array. Like we can say some condition where age is greater than 800 and we can increase strength by 200 or something like that. We can add any condition. Okay, so we can also modify specific record in array using map method. It is used when we are working with React.js or Angular, but it is mostly used with React, this approach. Okay, so I will explain you how to achieve this using map method. Okay, so see what is map method. So map method is used to create new array. Okay, means when we apply map method on any array, it will always give us new array. It will not mutate existing array, it will always give us new array. Okay, this is key point. Okay, and what is it populated with the results of calling a function for every array element. Means we are performing some function on every array element. Okay, using this map, this callback function. Okay, we are performing one callback function on each element in array, and then the result that we get, then we are adding this in newly created array. Okay, see, map method is used to modify elements in array using callback function, and it will create new array with modified elements. Means in new array we get all modified element. Okay, and how we are modifying elements? We are performing some function on each element, and like that we are modifying each element in array using map method. So a key point is like we are not mutating existing array. We always get new array when you apply map method. Okay, so see here what is syntax of map method. So it accepts two parameters. The first one is callback function and the second is this arg. Okay, I will explain both parameters in detail. Okay, so first parameter is callback function. This is function responsible for modifying elements in array. Okay, this callback function, and then it accepts three parameters. The first one is value, second is index, and third is array. Okay, when we apply map method on array, we are iterating each element, and this value is this current value. Okay, and index is index of this current value. Okay, and array, it is this array on which we are performing map method. Okay, the second parameter in map method is this arg. It is optional. This parameter is optional. Okay, in map method, and it is also rarely used. Okay, and it is used as this value of this callback. This arg is used as this value of this callback. I know it is confusing, but I will explain you this point. I will show you one example and you will get clear idea how this is like this value of this callback function. Okay, and if we don't provide this arg, then it is considered as undefined. Okay, so let's work on our example. So let's switch to editor, and for squaring I like to create one file with name square.js. Square.js. Okay. Let's create one array, because in our first example what we want square of each element in array. So we have some elements, and in result what we want square of this each element. Okay, and let's apply map method on this array. And as I told you, if we apply map method on array, it will always give us new array. So let's store this result in some variable. Let me call this square. Okay, is equal to array.map. Okay, and we don't want second parameter in map method. It accepts two parameter. Okay, the first one is callback function, and the second is this arg. You can see here also. See here, this args and callback function. But we don't want this arg. Okay, here we only want callback function. So let's create our callback function here. Function and function body, and this callback function also accepts three parameters. See here. Let me show you. Okay, this value, index, and number. But what we want? We want here square of each number. So we only want value here. So let me get this first parameter value, and let's store this in some variable for debugging. Okay, value multiplied by value to get square, and let's return this. Okay, sq. Okay, print this console.log this result. What is result? Square. We store this in square variable, and let's save this, run this file. What is file name? Square.js. See here, we get square of each number. Okay, 1, 4, square of 2 is 4, 9, square of 3, 16, and 25. Okay, so let's debug this code. Okay, so let me open debugger terminal. Okay, let me clear this. What is file name? Node square.js. Okay, I have added debugger here. Okay, so what is value? Value is current element in array, as I told you. Okay, so it is 1, and square of 1 is 1 into 1, 1, and we are returning this. So once we return this, it will get stored in square. Okay, this square variable. Okay, the second value is 2. Square of 2 is 4. Then it will get stored in square. Okay, the square variable. And like that, once we complete this function, it will return this square with those values, those modified values. Okay, so let me remove this. See here, like that we get square of each number. And as I told you, this array, we didn't modify this array. Okay, existing array, we always get new array. So let me show you this one. Console.log, and this array means existing array. So let me run this without debugging. See here, the existing array is same. We didn't modify that, and the square is this one. Okay, and like that we can modify elements in array using map method. Okay, we can also minimize this code. We can use lambda method here. So instead of this, we can use lambda method. Okay, and we are returning single value, means we don't need this extra variable to store this. We can directly return from here. Okay, we don't need this. And also we are returning single value, so we don't need this also, this parenthesis and this return. Okay, this one and this one also. So in single line we can write this. I like to call this v for value. Okay, so see here, in single line we can use this map function, and see, we should get same result now. See, perfect, we get same result. Okay, now let's work on our second example. What is our second example? Let me show you. Okay, this one. We need to format the object. Okay, so let's create one file with name format.js. Format.js. Okay, and I have this data, so let me copy this one. Okay, so let me copy paste this. Okay, so what we want key as this cartoon name, character name, and value as this cartoon name. Okay, like this one. So let's work on this. So store this in some result variable and apply map method on array. So we don't have array, we have data. Okay, data variable name. Okay, let's create our callback function here with value, v as value. Okay, and what we want one object. So let me create one object, empty object, and in this object let me add key object, sorry, obj dot, sorry, obj of v dot key. Okay, so key will be this character name, and what should be the value? V dot value, and we need to return this obj. Okay, let me print this console.log and result. Okay, let's run this. What is the file name? Node format.js. See here, we get object with key as character name and value as cartoon name. Okay, Pikachu, Pokemon, Tom and Jerry, Scooby and Scooby-Doo, Doraemon. Like that we can format object. So let's debug this. Let me open debugger terminal so that you will get clear understanding. And node format.js. Okay, see here, what is value? The value is first object. Okay, and object is empty now, and we are adding key and value in that object. So see here, what is what is v dot key? It is Pikachu. So key of this object is Pikachu and value is this Pokemon, and then we are returning this. Again, what we get? Sorry, let me step over this. Okay, what we get? We get second object. What is? Okay, we get second object with key Tom and value Tom and Jerry, and then we are adding this in object, empty object, and like that in object we get key as Tom and value as Tom and Jerry, and like that we get that result. Okay. Okay, we can also modify this. We don't need this empty object like that. Okay, we can directly use, let me show you, we don't need this one also. We can directly use empty object like that, and for key let me add square braces. I will tell you why we are adding this square braces. V dot key, and what should be the value? Sorry, v dot value, and let me return this object. Okay, now we should get same result. Let me run without debugging. Okay, node format.js. See here, we get same result here also. Why we use this square bracket? Because if we are adding any parameter or attribute as a key, then we should add this square braces. If we are using like some dummy name like Pikachu, or we are adding something in string, okay, sorry, something like this one, then we can use this string. But if we want like this value from parameter, okay, then we need to use this square braces. Okay, and we can also minimize this code also. We can use lambda expression here. So let me remove this one, and we don't need this return type because we are returning single value. But here you can see we are returning object. So for object we need to enclose this in braces. Okay, like this one. Okay, we cannot directly return from here that object. We should get error. Okay, see here, we get error here. So if we return object, then we need to enclose this in braces like this one, and see, we should get same result. Okay, we get same result here also. Okay, now let's work on our third example. So what is third example? So this one, get an array with specific fields. So let me create one file with name specific.js. Don't worry about this file name. Okay, and let me add this data. I have this data, this one with TBD character. Okay, TBD means the vampire diary. Okay, and we want in result one what we want all ages in array. We don't want like it is in object, we want it in array. Okay, so let's store this somewhere, ages we can call this, and david data dot map. Okay, and let's create our callback function. Okay, here we want value, each value means like this single object. We don't want index and this complete array, so we only want value here. So I am using first parameter in this callback function. Okay, so what we want all age of all these characters, so we need to return this age. We can get single value using like that, v dot age, and we can return this. Let's me console dot log what is variable name ages. Let me run this. What is file name specific.js. See here, like that we get age of all these characters. We can also get name if we want. Okay, and we can perform some operation here also, like we want to add plus 10 in their age, we can do something like that. See here, 10 is get added, and we can like that we can modify data using this map method. Okay, and every time we get new array. Okay, okay, and in so we can also modify this. We can use lambda expression here also. We can use this in single line. We don't need this, simply return age, and we don't need this also. Okay, like that we can use lambda expression here or arrow function. Okay, okay, this is result one. In result two, what we want specific field name and power. Power is strength, like I like to call it as power. So let me comment this. Okay, let me create another variable result. Okay, we don't have this ages, so result, and in result what we want name and power, david data dot map. So let's create callback function. Okay, here we want value only. Okay, so what we want object. Okay, this one name, sorry, not this one, name, where was that, here, sorry, name and power. Okay, so we can use like normal object here also, or we can directly return from here, means simple object. So let me create one object obj, and we can add obj, sorry, obj, sorry, okay, or we, sorry, here I'm sorry, we can directly use like normal object here. Let me show you this one. Okay, what should be the key name. Okay, and what is the value, v dot name. Okay, and what is second key, strength or power, I like to call it as power. And what is value for this power, it is v dot strength. Okay, and return this, and like that let me run this. See here, okay, see, we get name and power, means we can use different name for this also. Okay, we can call it like character name, char name. See, we get this object. Okay, array with these objects. And also we can change anything. If we want to append something in name, we can do something like this, name plus like hi or something, anything you want. See, cross hi and something like that. Okay, so we can get specific field using map method. Here you can use arrow function. So I'm not showing this. Okay, you can use this. Okay, now let's work on our next example. So the next example is modify specific record in array. Okay, so let me create one file with name modify dot js, and we want this same array. So let me copy paste this here. Let me minimize this using Ctrl B. Okay, and we want to modify some values in this array, okay, or this record. Okay, modify some records. So let me create one variable with name result, and let's apply map method on this divid data. Okay, and we want this function, callback function, and value. Okay, now we have to check if age is greater than 800. Okay, if value dot age greater than 800, then we need to add 200 in strength. Okay, in strength. Okay, sorry, in strength. Else we need to return same strength. Okay, same strength. Okay, we need to return same strength. So let me write logic here, and I will explain you. Okay, this one. So we can like use object dot assign here. So I will tell you. So let's create new object with object dot assign. Okay, we can use object dot assign to create new object, and we can like override some properties in that object. Okay, so we have to override this strength property in this v, like we get each object in this v. So let's create use v here. So you can see here it accept like target and source. Okay, so target is this object v, and source means we have to override what value? Strength. We are overriding strength value. So let me add object with this strength, and what should be the strength? Strength should be this strength plus 200, means v dot strength plus 200. Okay, and then we need to return this obj. Okay, and if age is like less than 800 or equal to 800, then we need this same object. So return v here. So let me run this, print this console.log, and what is the variable name? The result. Okay, so sorry, let me run this node. What is file name? modify.js. Let me expand this little bit. Sorry, see here the strength is increased by 200 for those characters whose age is greater than 800. Okay, so let me debug this so that you will get clear understanding. Okay, how it works. So let me run this node, and what is file name? modify.js. Okay, so what is value of v? First object with age 1000, name clause, and strength 2000. Okay, so age is greater than 800, so we are in if block, and we should get new object here. It is not showing. Let me open this, and why it is not showing, I don't know. Might be there is some error, but see here in return value we can check this. So the age is 1000, the name is clause, and strength is increased by 200. This object is this return value. Okay, it should show here, but I don't know why it is not showing. I think there is some error with code editor. Okay, and then we are returning this, so the value strength increased by 200. Okay, and like that the second object is Elijah with age greater than 800, so his strength should be increased by 200. See here. Okay, and like that we get result. Okay, and the next one is, sorry, I think I close it. Okay, and the next one is like Marcel with age 800, and his age is 1000 only, so we are not like increasing it. Okay, so see here, object dot assign means it will override this property in this v value, means target object. Okay, this is target object. So we are overriding this strength. Okay, with this new value, we can use, like, we don't need this like object dot assign. We can use spread operator here, and we don't need this if else block also. So let me show you this how to write this. So we need to return. We are returning this. Okay, we are returning if v dot age greater than 800. Then what we want? We can turn an operator here. Then what we want? We want v, but we want another value as strength also. So strength, which, what should be the strength? Strength is sorry, v dot, it should be v dot strength. V dot strength plus 200. Okay, else we want that original object v, and we can use something like that. Okay, so let me remove this one. Okay, let me print this and let me run this without debugging. Okay, sorry, node modify. Okay, I think, okay, sorry, we need to use spread operator here. Sorry, node modified. See here, we get same result here also. So we can, instead of object dot assign, we can use spread operator. I think you know about this spread operator. Okay, so we can like modify property in this object using something like that. Okay, and if age is like less than 800, then we are returning original object. Okay, also we can also minimize this using arrow function. Okay, here we don't need this also, we don't need this one also. Okay, we can minimize this code. No modified. See here, we get same result. Okay, so let me show you the example of these args. So let's create one file with name this args.js. Okay, let me clear this. Okay, so create one array with some values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, create one result variable to hold array.map, and okay, here let me show you all. Let me create let me create normal function here, and here let me show you all variable value, index and array. Okay, we don't need this. And in this arg, this is second parameter here. We can use like array here also. We can pass any parameter in this, and let me console.log this first. Then I will show you these 3 parameters or these 2. Okay. Okay. Let me run this file. Node this out of J. See here, as I told you, what is this as this value of this callback function. Okay, you can see here this value of this callback function is this args, as I told you. See here, it is used as this value of this callback function. Okay, and if we don't provide this, see what should we get? Sorry, node, I think we get some, okay, it is some weird output. I think we get global object here. Okay, but as I told you, this value is this arg is this of this callback function. Okay, but if we use normal function here, sorry, arrow function here, then see here what should be the result. Okay, see, we get empty object. Why we get empty object? Because arrow function have their own this keyword. Okay, Means if arrow function in JavaScript have their own this keyword, which is empty object, but normal function uses this from parent, okay, or from global. So if we print this without this value, then we get global object here, okay, and if we provide this, we get this arg as this value of this caller function. We can use here object also. So let me show you with some key. Let me call key 1 with some value 10 and key 2 with value 20. So see here, we get object also. So like that you can use this value if we want, okay, if we want somewhere. And let me show you this parameters. So let's print this v, sorry, or we can also debug this. I will show you. So let's open debug terminal, node this art.js. So see here, this is means this one, this args, and value is first value in array. The index is index of this value, okay, and a means array. Array is like this whole array, this array, okay, this array on which we are performing this map method, okay, this array. See here, okay. So we can use this 3 parameter if we want. Sometimes we want index of each value, or sometimes we want array itself, then we can use this, okay, and like that array. So map method is useful, okay. So I think we are good here. So please subscribe, share and like this video, and for more videos please check my playlist, okay. Thank you so much.